Good afternoon and welcome to the Lockyer District High School Academic, Sporting and Cultural Excellence Awards Ceremony. Today is our school's opportunity to celebrate the hard-won successes of the exceptional students here at LDHS who consistently adhere to and uphold the school's motto of belong, believe, achieve. My name is Paul Mongol and my fellow presenters today are Chelsea Reinke, Kurt Spanitas, Catherine Scanlon and Cindy Story. To begin our ceremony, would you please be upstanding for our national anthem and then remain standing for the acknowledgement of the traditional owners and opening prayer.
Please remain standing as the State Charter delivers the acknowledgement of the traditional owners.
We would like to acknowledge with respect that this celebration today is being held on the traditional lands of the Yarragarapu, Yaga and Jogo people. We would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land and pay our respects to the elders both past, present and future, for they hold the memories, the traditions, the culture and the hopes of Indigenous Australia. Together we acknowledge the contributions of Aboriginal Australians and non-Aboriginal Australians to educate all children which we all live and share in this beautiful country, Australia.
Thank you, Ms. Steve. Please remain standing as our school chaplain, Ali Groves, delivers the opening prayer.
Just close your eyes. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the achievements of these students who have been able to succeed amongst the chaos and uncertainty of this year. Thank you for their amazing talents and their gifts that they have. Thank you for the parents that have supported them and helped them be the best they can be. And thank you, Lord, for our teachers. They are amazing. Thank you for their hard work and dedication at this school. And I just pray that you will bless each one here today. Amen.
Thank you. Please be seated. Please welcome Lockyer District High School Principal, Mr. Darren Cook, to the stage to present the 2020 Principal's Address.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome along to our awards ceremony. Good afternoon, students and school staff members, as well as parents, carers in our community who are tuning in via the school's YouTube channel. I'd firstly like to acknowledge the traditional owners, the Yagara, Jagara and Yugarapal people whose elders past, present and emerging act as custodians of this beautiful and productive land on which we meet. The COVID-19 shutdown has highlighted how important relationships, connection and sense of community really are. The relationships we have with our community is a cornerstone to a sense of belonging for our students and our school, and I am thankful to everyone who supports our students and has an ongoing commitment to our school. Thanks most importantly to all of our parents and carers for their dedication to your students and the strong and lasting partnerships you forge with us. As an independent public school, I would like to thank James Poole, School Council Chair and P&C President, along with School Council members Lisa Harm, Mark Christmas, Daniel Exelby, Karen Easton, and our school captains Holly, Darielle, Chelsea and Paul. This group plays an important and powerful role in our school, providing advice and a community voice to the direction of our school. Also to our P&C executive and members, their hard-working canteen employees and wonderfully generous volunteers who do great work supporting the school and the community. On behalf of James, P&C President, he would like to congratulate all award recipients and thank the school, its students and community for the support of the P&C. He makes a strong offer every year to parents and carers to become members of the P&C and to volunteer in our canteen, and he goes to great pains to explain that every cent raised in the canteen goes back to our school. The hard work of the P&C has therefore meant that they were able to gift $70,000 to the school this year, all spent on projects that benefit students and make our community proud of what we have on offer here at our school. Our school is very thankful to our P&C. Everyone in the room today, whether staff members or students, are a partial product of great teachers. This school is very fortunate to have about 100 of them and more than 50 non-teaching staff that support our teachers to deliver the programs that benefit everyone here and everyone in the rest of the school. The core of the school are my deputy principals, Esther Ryan, Mandy Staines, Michael Flowers and Tony McCormack, who show excellent leadership and exemplary service to students and their families. In the middle of the year, we farewelled Meg Englert after 20 years here and a stellar 37-year career working for the Department of Education. All 5 of our 2020 DPs are totally committed to providing a great educational experience to all of our students. To Judy Schmidt, our Business Services Manager, and the office ladies, thanks for being the front of our school every day. To our wonderfully dedicated and hard-working heads of department, to our teachers, our support staff, cleaners and ground staff, thanks for a wonderful 2020. Without all 150 staff, there would be no Lockyer District High School. Today is World Teachers' Day, so please make sure you thank our teachers for the remarkable work you do, and can you give them a round of applause now? I would also like to thank and congratulate all of our students, especially those who have been active and vigilant in crafting their improvement and continued success. Our students impress me every day, and I'm thankful for them all. You're a wonderful product of your family, your community and your school. Congratulations on the remarkable achievements that you have attained at your school this year. My report is typically a snapshot of broad-ranging success in our school through our signature programs, along with sport, cultural and our community work. But COVID-19 this year has stifled much of that. For a while, all was normal. We opened the school bigger than ever before, 1,145 students, a jump of 80 from 2019. The third largest school in the Darling Downs region, a clear sign that people vote with their feet and choose to come to our school because of the quality of our programs and the reputation in our community. Then, as you well know, a lockdown came and a new normal was created. A flurry of anxiety and trepidation, rightfully associated with a world pandemic, made it tough to go about your normal business, and yet, because of the resilience of our community, our adaptability and creativity, we not only persisted, but we continued to forge ahead. The work of our teachers and our support staff to plan and deliver 6 weeks of online resources and produce 150,000 pages of hard copy instruction for the 300 students who had no connectivity at their house was amazing, all in a week. Our teachers were online every timetabled lesson for 6 weeks. This was an effort not replicated in any school around us, was well beyond the advice provided by the Department of Education, and was driven by us doing the very best and doing whatever it takes for all of our students. While media commentators discuss the educational harm posed to students by the lockdown, for us, this came to naught. Here, our semester 1 results at an 87.5% pass rate was our best semester 1 result since 2017, and our combined AB rate of 44.1%, much of which was enjoyed by the people in the room, was up on last year. Because of the work of you and because of the remarkable work of your teachers. A positive byproduct of COVID-19 has been a new reliance on online instruction and support, and many teachers have enhanced their skills through using online platforms like the Learning Place, Blackboard Ultra and OneNote. This is an advantage for our students because the quality and sheer number of learning resources available anywhere, anytime that they have connectivity is a good thing to improve their learning. Similarly, no parent access to the school means that the school created a YouTube channel just for you. Please make sure you check out this presentation along with some brilliant productions showing off to the world what we do at our school. But our work must go on. On New Year's Eve 2019, I was the only Queensland principal and one of only 8 principals in Australia to be interviewed by the Smith family, a charity about children and disadvantage, to talk about how poverty impacts on the educational outcomes and the futures of young people in our schools. The Smith family recognises that 1.2 million Australian young people live in poverty, and that children that live in poverty have a 30% greater chance of being unsuccessful at school and on average are 2 years behind their peers in reading and maths. Currently, too many Australians aren't reaching their potential. Employment stress in families in the Lockyer Valley due to COVID-19 has dramatically increased the number of vulnerable people. Investing in strategies which have been shown to improve educational outcomes is in the best interests of these young people and for all Australians. For us at Lockyer District High School, providing access to learning through better literacy, working hard to increase attendance rates, having programs and staff dedicated to supporting the emotional health of our students, and having the best teachers we can find is the work we do every day for our students on behalf of our community. For you in the room, our most academically successful students in 2020, your job is to continue to work hard, build your knowledge, skills and disposition toward hard work and relentless improvement, self-improvement, so that in the event we have some kind of a repeat of the pandemic in the future, through an excellent education, you are best placed to secure sustainable employment and do everything you can to insulate yourself and maybe your family from economic downturn, job losses, and the instability that COVID has shown us can affect so many. So no matter what the time or the circumstance, you remain resilient and able to adapt, and that you thrive in a life of choice and not a life of chance. I'm very proud of you all. I tell you every chance I can. I'm proud of the successes you've attained this year. I'm especially proud of the positive contribution you make to the school and how you live a culture of learning excellence. Thanks.
Jenna Lee is a mixed-race Larrakia, Karrajarri and Wardaman artist and designer. Jenna graduated from Lockyer District High School in 2009. During her time at Lockyer District High, Jenna was the cultural captain going on to study visual communication design and fine art at the Queensland College of Art. Jenna has worked as a commercial designer, specialising in culturally informed outcomes for 7 years. She has created commercial artworks for clients such as Microsoft, QANTAS, the Queensland Police Service, the Gold Coast Commonwealth Games, Australia Post and more. It is my pleasure to welcome our 2020 guest speaker, Jenna Lee.
Hello, my name is Jenna Lee. I'm a visual contemporary artist and a graphic designer. I'm a descendant of the Larrakia, Karrajarri and Wardaman people. I also have mixed Asian and Anglo-Australian ancestry. And really importantly, I graduated Lockyer District High School in 2009, which, in saying that, I now realise is over 10 years ago. I was actually in the graduating year with Mr. Newman, who I believe is a PE teacher there currently. Certainly taught my younger siblings as they went through. And my mum, up until last year, was a special education teacher at the school, Mrs. Lee. So while I graduated 10 years ago, I've certainly been attending a number of ceremonies and events. Firstly, before I begin, congratulations on your incredible achievement. Something I'm still very proud of the awards that I've won. It is still my academic awards. I attended Lockyer District High School for 3 years. I began in year 10 and finished with year 12. And I was really honoured to have received a silver academic award in each of those years. Never quite a gold, but that's okay. That doesn't matter. And subject awards for art. So I was really sad to not be able to be with you today. I definitely would have been, and if it was any other year, I would have been, but I actually live in Melbourne. So as a lot of you will probably know, up until yesterday, we were in stage 4 lockdown and our state borders are still not open. So I can't be there with you, but I'm really happy to be joining you by video. And hopefully I can share a little bit about, my journey since high school, what I've been up to, what I've achieved, and then maybe share some words of wisdom. So after graduating year 12, I moved to Brisbane to do my Bachelor of Visual Communication Design at the Queensland College of Art, which is a Griffith University campus, which is essentially graphic design. And in my final year there, I began an internship at one of Australia's leading Indigenous creative agencies who specialise in creating communications for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, but also celebrating Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander culture. So I was there for 7 years and I worked my way up from university intern to being the senior lead artist and designer. And it was a wonderful career. I got to work with a lot of really big clients like Microsoft, the Gold Coast Commonwealth Games, the Queensland Police, Commonwealth Bank, and quite a lot of, large corporates and state and federal governments. But mid-year this year, I took the leap to becoming full-time self-employed because I am predominantly a visual artist now. I work with old books, and books that, if you were to read them with today's eyes and with today's education, they would be considered racist. So I actually pull these books apart and make new things, make things that are quite beautiful. So taking something awful and making it into something beautiful. Last year, I was really, really honoured to receive the Young and Emerging Dreaming Award at the National First Nations Art Awards, which recognises a young artist, 26 and under, and supports them with a $20,000 grant to create new work. So I received that last year and it was a big fancy award ceremony at the Sydney Opera House. And then this year, my greatest achievement has been receiving my categories award at the National Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Art Awards, the NATSIAs. So I received the 3D category for my work history vessels. And that has been a huge honour as well. It's Australia's premier leading Indigenous art award, so that was a huge honour. When I was at Lockyer, I was cultural captain. So as you can see, art has always been an incredible passion of mine and is something that has followed me through all of my life. I was asked to share some words of wisdom or a message of hope for the cohort of 2020, and I got quite stuck because, to be honest, this year has been a year like no other. It has been hard for, us that are almost 30, and I cannot imagine how hard it has been attempting to go through school during a global pandemic, especially those of you in year 12. And I just want to say how much I admire the year that you've had and the strength that you've had in getting to this point. To achieving an academic award during global pandemic is something you should be incredibly proud of. It means that you worked really, really hard. So I was drawing a bit of a blank, and I just kept thinking to myself, what would I have wanted to know when I was sitting there in the crowd, 10 years ago? And for me, I just kept thinking, trust me, as someone who's been out of high school for 10 years, things will get better. Things will get wonderfully better. And if you work really hard and you set yourself goals and you know those goals, you will achieve them, and it will get wonderful. I think the story that best I kept thinking back to was in my year 12 academic award ceremony. The speaker was wonderful and had achieved wonderful, amazing things, but they were talking about how if you work really hard, you can be successful. And they went on to list a series of things that were success. And that was doctor, lawyer, engineer. And I just remember sitting there as this, little art school enrollee that wasn't what success was to me. If I had ended up as a lawyer or an engineer, which I'm sure I could have done, I think I might have ended up very unhappy. And so to me, success since that point has been about looking into myself, looking at not only what I'm good at, but what makes me happy. And what am I passionate about, and what gets me excited, and then following that. And that to me is success. For me to be able to now be a full-time artist is a massive success. And I think up until recently, I would still say that I'm a graphic designer to a lot of people, because there is this idea that being an artist isn't being successful. So I definitely think success needs to be redefined. And honestly, if you're sitting there thinking X career would make me so happy, do it, go after it, set yourself those goals and work really hard. And trust me, happiness is success. So yeah, I just wanted to say that things get better, especially if you're from a minority background or from a minority identity. Sometimes high school can feel like you're sitting a little bit on the outside, but I can only tell you that life is going to be wonderful and exciting. And I'm so proud of you all for being there today, receiving these awards. So good luck with the rest of the award ceremony, and good luck with the rest of the year and with the rest of your education. Thank you so much, and I'm really happy to have gotten to speak to you all today. Okay, see ya. Bye.
It is now time to present our first awards. An Academic Gold Award is presented to students for overall excellence across the curriculum. Students who achieve overall high results receive a Silver Award. Students can also achieve an individual award for outstanding achievement in a particular subject, Sporting Awards. Sporting Awards recognise quality achievement throughout the year, and cultural awards denote success within the arts. Please welcome Acting Deputy Principal of Special Education, Ms. Mandy Staines, to present the Academic Progress Awards for Special Education. Academic Progress Awards for Special Education are awarded for consistent effort, attitude, behaviour and cooperation. The Junior Award goes to Bailey Houlihan. The Senior Award goes to Bailey Glover. Bailey also receives an English Award. Thank you, Ms. Staines, and congratulations to the Academic Progress Award recipients. Please welcome Deputy Principal Mr. Michael Flaum to the stage to present the Year 7 and 8 awards. The following are the 2020 Year 7 Gold Award winners. We would appreciate you holding all applauses until the award winners have all been announced.
Nicholas Clulo, Nika Graham, Sophie Hewitt, Luca Krog. Luca also received the Year 8 English Award and Sporting Success for Age Champion for Swimming. Sophia Logan, Kamei Nguyen. Kamei also receives the Year 7 Humanities Award. Claire Ostrowski. Claire also receives the Year 7 Mathematics Award and is Age Champion for Athletics, Cross Country and Swimming. She was also a Darling Downs representative for Triathlon and Aquathon, and set new record for cross country, 1,500 metre, 400 metre, triple jump, 800 metre and 50 metres butterfly. Kaylee Ovenden. Kaylee also broke a record for the 1,500 metre. Rachel Tabangwa. Please congratulate these students. The following Year 7s have received a Silver Academic Award. Please hold your applause until the end. Stuart Allison, Shaboni Bimalog, Eleanor Byrne, Tenzin Desal, Hayley Grimes, Charlie Rose Hayden, Xander Johnson, Mackenzie Laws, Melissa Liu, Ben Litso. Ben was also a Darling Downs representative for cricket. Preston Poole, Emmanuel Ricava, Lockie Reinke, Tori Siegel, and Jazzy Valentin. Please congratulate these students. The following Year 7 students have achieved an individual subject or sporting success award. Please hold your applause until all winners have been announced. Harrison Cole for Cross Country Age Champion and a new record for cross country. Jackie Deety for the UQ Junior Science Award. Claire Frederick for the 2020 Queensland representative for equestrian and a new record for long jump. Clayton Hensler for Age Champion for Swimming and Athletics. Carney Jackwitz for Darling Downs Representative for Softball and New Record for Javelin. Bridie Sarberg for Age Champion for Cross Country.
Please congratulate all of the Year 7 award recipients. We will now present the Year 8 award winners. The following are the 2020 Year 8 Gold Award winners. We would appreciate you holding all applause until all the award winners have been announced. Abby Bauer, Elizabeth Edwards. Elizabeth is also Age Champion for Athletics. Marita Galea. She has also achieved the Year 8 English Award and the UQ Gatton Junior Science Award. Rachel Hurd. Christina Liu. Christina has also achieved the Year 8 Mathematics Award and the Year 8 German Award. Madison Wolf Dawes. Madison has also achieved the Humanities Award and the English Award. Please congratulate these students. The following Year 8s have received a Silver Academic Award. Please hold your applause until the end. Ferdhouse Ahmed, Alyssa Bauer, Logan Boozy, Geordie Cowdroy. Geordie is also Age Champion for Athletics and has set a new record for high jump. Dylan Frederick, Junior Hanau, Gregory Harm, Biol Kwan, Bray Robinson, Trinity Walsh, Zoe Whelan, and Emma Wilkins. Please congratulate these students. The following Year 8 students have achieved Sporting Success Awards. Please hold your applause until the end. Lexi Hopkins. She has received the Age Champion for Athletics and Hacker High Jump Challenge. Ariane Patter is also Age Champion for Swimming. Katrina Savage, also Age Champion for Swimming. Patricia Savage, also Age Champion for Swimming. Tate Villas, Age Champion for Athletics. And Makala Walker, Age Champion for Cross Country. Please congratulate all of the Year 8 award recipients. Thank you, Mr. Flam, for presenting the Year 7 and 8 awards.
We will now present the Year 9 award recipients. Please welcome Acting Deputy Principal Esther Ryan to the stage to present the awards for Years 9 and 10. Please hold your applause until the end. Award recipients include Amity Rose Connolly. Amity also received the Subject Award for English, HPE, Humanities, Maths, Science, and Home Economics. Imogen Driver. Imogen also received the Subject Award for Drama, English, Food Technology, Humanities and Science. Braden Duff. Braden also receives a subject award for English, HPE, Humanities, Maths, Home Economics, Science and Visual Arts. He also receives the Year 9 Mathematics Award. Elizabeth Galloway. Elizabeth also receives a subject award for Drama, English, HPE, Science and the Visual Arts. Royce Gutham. Royce also receives a subject award for Digital Technology, English, Humanities, Maths, Science and Visual Arts. Lockie Griffiths. Lockie also receives a subject award for CSI, English, HPE, Humanities, Maths, Science and Graphics. Joshua Luca. Joshua also receives a subject award for English, Food Technology, HPE, Humanities and Music. Hunter Krog. Hunter also receives a subject award for Digital Technology, English, Humanities, Maths, Science and Graphics. Amelia Lang. Amelia also receives a subject award for CSI, English, Humanities, Maths and Science. Mitchell Ladder. Mitchell also receives a subject award for Digital Technology, English, Humanities, Maths and Science. Lucianne Lurch. Lucianne also receives a subject award for English, Food Technology, Humanities, Mathematics, Music and Science. She is also the recipient of the Year 9 Humanities Award and Year 9 English Award. Isabel Lipso. Isabel also receives the subject award for English, Food Technology, HPE, Humanities, Maths, Science and Visual Arts. Ella Norman. Ella Norman also receives a subject award for Dance and Science. She is also the recipient of the Year 9 UQ Gatton Science Award. Hassan Noor. Hassan also receives a subject award for CSI, English, HPE, Humanities, Maths and Science. Emily Owen. Emily also receives a subject award for CSI, English, Maths, Science and Graphics. Cameron Panzram. Cameron also receives a subject award for English, Food Technology, HPE, Maths and Science. Jacinta Ryan. Jacinta also receives a subject award for CSI, English, Humanities, Maths and Science. Sibel Utz. Sibel also receives a subject award for Agricultural Science, English, Food Technology, Humanities and Science. Amelia Whiting. Amelia also receives a subject award for Agricultural Science, English, Food Technology, Humanities and Science. She is also the recipient of the Year 9 UQ Gatton Science Award for Agricultural Science. Taylor Houlihan. She also receives a subject award for Dance, English, Maths and Science. Please congratulate these students. The following Year 9s have received a Silver Academic Award. Please hold your applause until the end. Caleb Adams. Caleb also received subject awards for CSI and Maths. Lachlan Bell. Lachlan also received subject awards for CSI, Maths and Science. Chandler Deasing. Chandler also received subject awards for Drama, English, Food Technology and Mathematics. Libby Dunn. Libby also received subject awards for Food Technology, Maths and Science. Siobhan Glenn. Siobhan also received subject awards for Drama, English and Science. Sophie Lefebvre. Sophie also receives a subject award for Maths. Kate Martin. Kate also received subject awards for Agricultural Science, English and HPE. He has also represented the Darling Downs for 13 to 15 years cricket. Matthew Ovenden. Matthew also receives a subject award for CSI, HPE, Maths and Graphics. He is also the H champion and holds a new record for cross country and has represented triathlon for Darling Downs. Melissa Phillips. Melissa also receives a subject award for Maths and Science. Grace Pingidi. Grace also receives a subject award for Drama, English, and Maths. Caitlin Shaw. Caitlin also receives a subject award for English, HPE, and Visual Arts. Ethan Steinhardt. Ethan also receives a subject award for Agricultural Science, HPE, Maths, and Science. Jake Taylor. Jake also receives a subject award for Agricultural Science. Tash Ward. Tash also receives subject awards for English and Science. Amanda Wilson. Amanda also receives subject awards for English and HPE. James Windolf. James also receives a subject award for Science. Alison Whittle. Alison also receives a subject award for Drama, English, and Maths. Please congratulate these students. The following Year 9s have received an individual subject award. Please hold your applause until the end. Mason Booth for Visual Arts. Sophia Bramble for Humanities. Zara Bramble for Food Technology. Kaylee Craig for English. Demelza Ine for Drama and Visual Arts. Sabella Farr for English and Food Technology. Phoebe Governor for English and Maths. Valeska Guarenas for Food Technology and Science. Miles Hawkes for CSI and HPE. Austin Hayden for CSI. Declan Jackwood Sipple for HPE. Lucas Jacobson for Maths. Gary Jones for Agricultural Science and Science. Madison Keep for English and Maths. Please congratulate these award winners. The following students are also Year 9 Sporting Award or Individual Subject Award winners. Michaela Logan for Home Economics. Molly Modista for HPE and Visual Arts. Kia Morris for Dance. Emily O'Brien for Food Technology. Scarlett Poole for Food Technology. Wyatt Nongseth for Science. Castell Smith for Dance and English. Castell has also received an H Champion for Athletics and also receives the Junior Dance Award. Isabel Stibbard for Dance. Ashlyn Stone for Dance. Angus Steinman for Drama and Maths. Tristan Paliana for HPE and Science. Lachlan Taylor for Humanities. Caleb Weir for Science. Caleb is also the H Champion for Swimming. Callum Brown. Callum Brown is also the H Champion for Athletics and has received a new record for triple jump. Christopher Mann. Christopher Mann is also the H Champion and new record holder for cross country. Please congratulate all of these Year 9 award recipients.
We will now present the Year 10 award winners. Please hold your applause until the end. Gold Award recipients include Mia Buchanan. Mia also receives a Subject Award for History, Humanities Extension, Science and Visual Arts. Jackson Crowley. Jackson is the recipient of the Year 10 Humanities Extension Award and also receives Subject Awards for CSI, History, Humanities Extension, Maths Extension and Science. Hayley Ewing. Hayley also received a Subject Award for Drama, English and History. Helena Thompson. Helena also received Subject Awards for CSI, English, History, Maths Extension and Science. Brittany Karrajarri. Brittany also receives a Subject Award for English, History, Humanities Extension, Maths, Science and Visual Arts. Brooklyn Karrajarri. Brooklyn also receives a Subject Award for English, Food Technology, Visual Arts and History. Ellie Lanham. Ellie receives the Year 10 History Award, the Year 10 Humanities Extension Award, and also receives Subject Awards for English, Film and Media, History, Humanities Extension, Maths Extension and Science. Caitlin Newman. Caitlin also receives a Subject Award for Drama, Music and Visual Arts. Travis Poole. Travis is the recipient of the Year 10 Mathematics Award, the Year 10 UQ Science Award, and has also achieved Subject Awards for Ancient History, CSI, English, History and Science. Jaden Roberts. Jaden also receives the Subject Award for Science, Music, History, Maths Extension and English. Alyssa Rosa. Alyssa is the recipient of the Year 10 Music Award and the Year 10 English Award. She also receives Subject Awards for English, History, Music, Science and Visual Arts. Ezra Singh. Ezra also receives Subject Awards for History, Humanities Extension, Maths Extension and Physical Recreation. Alora Smithson. Alora also receives a Subject Award for Drama, English, History, Maths and Music. Travis Stockbridge. Travis also receives Subject Awards for Drama, English, History and Music. Jack Taylor. Jack also receives Subject Awards for Digital Technology, English, History and Maths. Serena Ziski. Serena also receives Subject Awards for Food Technology, History, Maths and Science. Please congratulate these students. The following Year 10s have received a Silver Academic Award. Please hold your applause until the end. Ben Barnes. Ben also receives a Subject Award for Engineering and Maths Extension. Amber Cook. Amber also receives a Subject Award for English, History and Maths Extension. Taylor Crowley. Taylor is also the Year 10 UQ Gatton Science Award for Agriculture and receives Subject Awards for Agricultural Science and English. Jasmine Dionysius. Jasmine also receives Subject Awards for Food Technology and Maths. Kathy Lincoln. Kathy also receives Subject Awards for English, Food Technology, History and Humanities Extension. Rachel McInnes. Rachel also receives a Subject Award for History and Science. Ayla Nimmo. Ayla also receives a Subject Award for English, History and Humanities Extension. Mackenzie Reid. Mackenzie also receives Subject Awards for English, Film and Media and Humanities Extension. Michael Robeck. Michael also receives a Subject Award for Engineering and History. Jordan Stickland. Jordan also receives a Subject Award for English, History and Science. Mitchell Trebin. Mitchell also receives a Subject Award for Drama and Film and Media. Kelsey Walker. Kelsey also receives a Subject Award for Science and was the Darling Downs representative for softball. Please congratulate these students. The following Year 10s have received an Individual Subject Award. Please hold your applause until the end. Tyler Brackley Hadfield for Science. Jacob Bramble for English, Maths Extension and Science. Danielle Burns for Dance. Jake Christmas for English. Samantha Cullen for Humanities Extension and Visual Arts. Amelia Dennis for Visual Art. John Michael Fernando for English and Maths. Blake Hauser for Agricultural Science. Cadence Hercock for Drama. Sophie Huggins for Agricultural Science and English Communication. Courtney Ilko for CSI. Courtney was also the age champion for swimming. Shantan Karapan also receives a subject award for history. Please congratulate these subject award winners. The following recipients are also Year 10 Subject Award and Sporting Award winners. Braith Mitchell for music. Andrew Morgan for English. Tamana Nazari for visual art. Samuel Ubington for food technology. Samuel also represented the Darling Downs for a triathlon. Charlotte Piper for dance. Rihanna Robertson for agricultural science. Asiya Rafiq for science. Riley Wilson for science. Sarah Zaman for science. Sophie Martin. Sophie also receives the Year 10 Vocational Business Award and was the age champion for swimming and cross country. Dylan O'Brien. Dylan was the age champion for swimming and set new records for 50 metres backstroke and 50 metres butterfly. Please congratulate all of the Year 10 award recipients. Thank you, Ms. Ryan, for presenting the Year 9 and 10 awards.
We will now present the Year 11 award recipients. Please welcome Deputy Principal Mr. Tony McCormack to the stage to present the awards for Year 11 and 12. Please hold all applauses until the end. Award recipients include Paula Mongol. Paul also receives the Year 11 UQ Gatton Science Award for Chemistry and the Year 11 Literature Award. Paul also receives subjects awards for Biology, Chemistry and Literature. Chloe Clark. Chloe also receives subject awards for Drama, General Mathematics, Visual Arts and represented Darling Downs for football. Olivia Hum. Olivia also receives subject awards for Biology, Economics, English, General Maths and Geography. Riley Mitchell. Riley receives subject awards for Biology, English, Math Methods, Music, Physics, Specialist Maths. Chelsea Reinke. Chelsea receives the Year 11 UQ Gatton Science Award for Biology. She also receives subject awards for Biology, English, Mathematical Methods and Music. Catherine Scanlon. She receives the Year 11 English Award, Year 11 Mathematics Award and Year 11 UQ Gatton Science Award for Physics. She also receives subject awards for Ancient History, Geography, English, Mathematical Methods, Physics and Specialist Maths. Bailey Thrupp. Bailey receives the Senior Dance Award and subject awards for Dance in Practice and Geography. Jordan Webster. Jordan receives subject awards for Ancient History, Biology, English, General Maths, Physics, Modern History. She was also the age champion for 17 years swimming and open swimming, including new records for 50 metre butterfly, 50 metre freestyle, 100 metre open backstroke, 100 metre open breaststroke and 50 metre backstroke. Audrey Wright. Audrey also receives subject awards for Biology, Economics, English and Music. Please congratulate these students. The following Year 11s have received a Silver Academic Award. Please hold your applause until the end. Tian Gould for Essential Maths. Kiara Hawkins for ancient history and English. Christy Lincoln for tourism. Phoebe Murray. Monica Nugent for early childhood studies. Shanley Randall for ancient history and geography. Keely Reinke. Kayla Rodriguez. Year 11 Media Award and General Maths Subject Award, Maddie Smith for Drama and Music in Practice. Kurt Spinidis for English and Physics. Bailey Taylor for Furnishing Skills and Visual Arts in Practice. Please congratulate these students. The following Year 11s have received an individual subject award. Please hold your applause until the end. Joey Armitage, Year 11 UQ Gatton Science Award for Agricultural Science, Subject Award for Agricultural Science, and Sporting Success for Age Champion for Cross Country and Athletics and a new record for cross country. Mashida for Muhammad for Early Childhood Studies. Hayley Goltz for Essential Maths. Ashley Hark for Essential English. Andrew McDonald for Furnishing Skills. Faith McIlvenna for English. Claire Madsen for Drama and Tourism. Shana Melville for Early Childhood Studies. Josephine Okot for Tourism. Ryden Stone for Sporting and Recreation. Grace Watson for Drama and English. Hayley Whittle for Early Childhood Studies. Lachlan Barclay for representing Darling Down for football. Jasmine Brown, Age Champion for Athletics. Adenalyn Savage for new record for 50 metre butterfly. Please congratulate all of the Year 11 award recipients. Is she younger grade or? No, just okay. Shannon Latz for UQ Skills Award.
We will now present the Year 12 awards. Gold Award recipients include Bethany Buchanan. Bethany also receives the Year 12 Art Award, as well as subject awards in Biology, English, General Mathematics, Health and Visual Arts. Sophia Driver. Sophia is also the recipient of the Year 12 Tourism Award and receives subject awards for Biology, General Mathematics and Tourism. Holly Ilka. Holly is also the recipient of the Year 12 English Award, Year 12 Literature Award, Year 12 Geography Award, Year 12 Economics Award, Year 12 Mathematics Award, as well as subject awards in Economics, English, Geography, Literature, Physics, and a Sporting Success for Age Champion for Cross Country. Elijah Jackson. Elijah is the recipient of the Year 12 Physical Education Award and Year 12 Health Award. He also receives subject awards in English, General Maths and Health. ICT, Physical Education, Sport and Recreation, and was Age Champion for Cross Country and broke a new record for cross country and 15,000 metre. Gabrielle Kayaski. Gabrielle is the recipient of the Senior Technology Award, as well as subject awards in Accounting, Digital Solutions, English and Physics. Brock Mitchell. Brock Mitchell receives subject awards for digital solutions, general mathematics, media arts in practice, and physics. Emily Ryan also receives the Year 12 Ancient History and Modern History Awards. She also receives subject awards in Ancient History, Geography, Literature, and Modern History. Liam Scott, he also receives the Year 12 UQ Gatton Science Award for Physics and has subject awards for Economics, English, Geography, and Physics. Lauren Snudell. Lauren also receives the Year 12 Industrial Graphics Skills Award, as well as subject awards in Digital Solutions, General Mathematics, and Industrial Graphics Skills, and Sporting Success for Athletics, Age Champion for Athletics, a new record for shot put, javelin, discus, triple jump, long jump, high jump, 800 metre, 400 metre, 200 metre, and 100 metre, and was Age Champion for swimming and set a new record for 50 metres freestyle and 50 metres backstroke. Alana Steffens. Alanis receives subject awards in accounting, dance in practice, general mathematics, and a cultural award for 6 years of service to extracurricular activities for the arts department. Harrison Stibbard. Harrison also receives subject awards in economics, English, geography, and physics. Laura Steinhardt. Laura also receives the Year 12 UQ Gatton Science Award for Biology and the Year 12 UQ Gatton Science Award for Chemistry, and subject awards in Biology, Chemistry, Digital Solutions, English, and Modern History.
Please congratulate these students. The following Year 12s have received a Silver Academic Award. Please hold all applause until the end. Bianca Ensor. She has also received subject awards for General Mathematics and the Cultural Award for 6 years of service to extracurricular activities for the Arts Department. Sky Evans. Kobe Hoga. Jessica Hooper. Jessica has also received the Year 12 Ancient History Award and has subject awards for Ancient History and Business. Lockie Kilminster. Lachlan has also received the General Mathematics and has achieved Age Champion for the 17-year swimming and open swimming, and has also set a new record for 50 metres freestyle, 50 metres butterfly, and 50 metres breaststroke. Shakira Lagan. Shakira has also received the Year 12 UQ Gatton Science Award for Agricultural Science and has received a subject award in Agricultural Science. Reese Lang. Reese has also received a subject award for Biology. Samuel Lloyd. Samuel has also received a General Mathematics Award. Kate Mear. Kate Mear has also received subject awards for Early Childhood Studies and Music. Layla Petrie. Layla Petrie has also received subject awards for English and Literature. Kaylin Richardson. Kaylin has also represented the Darling Downs for football. Charlie Spicer. Charlie is also the Year 12 has achieved the Year 12 Tourism Award and has subject awards for tourism. Abby Steffens. Abby has achieved the Year 12 OBT Financial Group Business Award and has achieved subject awards for Biology and Business. Darielle Suri. Darielle has received subject awards for Business, English, and General Mathematics. Jaden Thorndike Fitzgerald. Jaden has received subject awards for General Mathematics. And Wyatt Oots. Please congratulate these students. The following students have received an individual subject award. Please hold your applause until the end. Maria Edwards. Michaela Millard. Lucia Minasale. For English, sorry. Lauren O'Day. Lawrence was represented the Darling Downs for softball. Drupa Patel for digital solutions. Danielle Walker. Caroline Armfield for tourism. Joe Ziski for the LDHS Vocational Award and Business Studies. Lara Ziski for Early Childhood Studies and the Cultural Award for 6 years of service to extracurricular activities for the Arts Department. Madison Agnew, she has received the new record for 50 metres backstroke. Bailey Jackson has also broken the new record for long jump. Cody Lyon. Cody represented the Darling Downs for football and was age champion for swimming and athletics. Sam Smith. Sam Smith set a new record for javelin. Christian Caldroy received the Cultural Award for 6 years of service to extracurricular activities for the Arts Department. Montana Cullen. She has received the Cultural Award for 6 years of service to extracurricular activities for the Arts Department. Cassandra Melville has also received the Cultural Award for 6 years of service to extracurricular activities for the Arts Department. Emily Windolf has also received the Cultural Award for 6 years of service to extracurricular activities for the Arts Department. Josh Van Den Elsen for the Year 12 Automotive Vocational Preparation Award. Alex Wilmot for the Year 12 Engineering. Please congratulate all the Year 12 award recipients. Thank you, Mr. McCormack, for presenting the Year 11 and 12 awards. We will now move into the section of the afternoon where we present the special awards to students in Year 7 to 12. These students have been nominated by various members of the school community, such as their fellow peers and teachers. Please welcome LDHS Principal Mr. Darren Cook to present the awards, along with announcers Mr. Ron Weatherby, Mrs. Ashley Gerke, 2020 school captains Dariel Suri and Holly Ilka, Mr. Michael Flown, Mrs. Esther Ryan, Mrs. Jane Lai, Mrs. Lindsay Groves, Mrs. Rachel Harberman, and Mrs. Georgie Smith, and Tony McCormack.
Good afternoon. Isn't it wonderful? And we don't get this opportunity very often to see the breadth across academic, sporting and cultural awards that so many of you get. It's not just through one area that you get excellence in, but it's often quite found in 2 areas or 3 areas. So I'll take my hat off to all of you that have done that. Well done. Unfortunately, COVID-19 has made some changes, and I need to explain that there is no Sports Person of the Year. There's no Stuart Worth Memorial of the Year because we didn't get many opportunities for a lot of our sporting people to achieve at Darling Downs. So that is the reason why we do not have any special awards as we would normally have on our sports night. But I would like to make a presentation for the House Leader of the Year. Now, the House Leader of the Year is nominated by the peers, and the top 3 nominees are Sinead Cullinane, Lauren O'Day and Lawrence Nerdle. The winner is Lawrence Nerdle from Cunningham. Lauren's been recognised by your peers because of the amazing effort that these sports leaders have to do on the swimming carnival. They don't do much on the cross country day, let's be honest, and on the athletics carnival for those 4 weeks leading up to it. Congratulations, Lauren. Now, there are quite a few special people that help our house leaders on the day, and this is our House Spirit Awards. It can go from anyone from Year 7 to 12, and our house leaders nominate these people. The house teachers will have a look at that, and the following people have been awarded the House Spirit Award. For the House of Cunningham, congratulations, Cameron Pandram. Now, not only do these people quite often do 1,000 events when their captains ask them, but they're also heavily involved with establishing the house spirit for each house, helping out with cheering and encouraging their peers. For the House of Griffith, a winner for the second year in a row, Daryl Siri White. First time in our history that someone has been given it 2 years in a row. For the House of Kenny, Liam Scott. He didn't have much of a choice not to help out because his sister, being one of the House leaders, would be hammering him all the time. But well done, Liam. And the House Spirit Award from the mighty House of Manning, Hayden Clark. We'll let him know a little bit later. Thanks very much. Now, the House of the Year. Never before have we had 3 carnivals, well not in my 20 odd years here, won by different houses. For each win or placing in the carnivals, your house gets 10 points, 8 points, 6 points, 4 points. I'll look at all those. We started off the year with Griffith, smashing everybody. It was great to see Griffith had a bit of a win. And they won the swimming carnival by an amazing 801 points. And this is how close it was. Kenny snuck through second by 1 point. That is one of you having one race. That's how close the swimming carnival was. Cross country, Kenny got that Viking out there, and they again only won by 54 points. That is 2 people coming in the top 5 places. Cunningham, they've held it for the last few years. They smashed the athletics carnival, and when it all came down to it, there was a gap of 4 points between 3 houses. Manning, unfortunately, coming in 4th out of 4th. Cunningham, 3rd place, on 22 points. Did Griffith make a fairy tale finish, or did Kenny rise once again to the top? And I can say I would like the captains of the house, Kenny, to come forward as House of the Year. So Kenny House leaders, up you come. Griffith, what a fantastic effort to come from 4th for the last 10 years to get up there to 2nd place. And they are the house on the rise. Now, not only do they get the trophy, but they get this magnificent poster that gets placed down at the MPS. You can look at that. Mr. Shanks will put that up on the glass, and you can see all of the students that participated in the carnivals. Your pictures are there. It'd be nice to see yourself. So that is up there at least for the next 8 years until we run out of window space. So come on up, Kenny captains. Hold that flag up high. Let us see who is going to be there in 2021 when we hope school sport gets back to normal. Thank you very much. I'd like to now call Miss Skirky up onto the stage. Thank you to our house people.
The Junior Secondary All-Rounder Award is awarded to a Year 7, 8 or 9 student who strives to excel academically in sporting and cultural pursuits and in his or her service to the school and wider community. The recipient also consistently demonstrates exemplary conduct and attitude in the way he or she conducts oneself. The recipient of the 2020 Junior Secondary All-Rounder Award is a student who strives to excel in all subjects and was the recipient of a Gold Academic Award this year and last. They also have exemplary attendance and achieved Level 1 behaviour status. The recipient is what you might call a triple threat, singing in the vocal group, dancing out of Stedfords and performing in the 2019 musical. They have led by example as a junior secondary cultural captain. Although the year presented its challenges and many events and opportunities were restricted, the student made it her mission to continue striving for excellence. She represented her class proudly as an SRC rep and supported many initiatives in the school. It is my greatest pleasure to announce the deserving winner of the 2020 Junior Secondary All-Rounder Award, Christina Liu. Congratulations, Christina. The Vince Hoger Award recognises a caring, dedicated student who continually goes the extra mile above and beyond the normal call of duty. The recipient is a student who finds no obstacle too large, always has time to help others in need, and is always respectful of fellow students and staff. It is my greatest pleasure to announce the deserving winner of the Vince Hoger Award, Marita Galea. Marita was nominated 3 times. This included a whole class nomination, which I have chosen to share with you today. Marita is a caring and passionate young lady who always puts others first. She is well known around the school for her caring and kind attitude. Marita is always positive, bubbly, and approachable. No matter what day or time, she can always be found smiling and helping others. Marita always tries her hardest in school and encourages others around her to also try their best. She is respectful to all, staff and fellow peers, taking the time to get to know each and every one on a personal level. We admire the way Marita never expects anything in return. It is very clear this young lady is a deserving recipient of this award. Congratulations, Marita. I now invite 2019 to 2020 school captains Dario Suri and Holly Ilka to present the next award.
The School Captain's Junior Secondary Leadership Award is awarded to a student from Year 7 to 9 that demonstrates potential in the area of leadership. This student shows promise that they can inspire their peers in such a way that they leave a positive influence on them. Their involvement in the school community has been exponential, and shown through their participation in various school and community events, as well as their involvement in the classroom. The recipient of the School Captain's Junior Secondary Leadership Award for 2020 is Stuart Allison.
Although he's only in Year 7, Stuart is a Level 1 student who has been involved in the school as an SRC representative and helping out at the showcase evening and Shave for a Cure. Additionally, Stuart demonstrates his leadership qualities in class and at lunchtime. Stuart is described by his teachers and peers as trustworthy, kind, caring, and encouraging. His positive attitude, selflessness, and encouragement towards others is incredible, and we are grateful for his commitment to our school. Whilst exemplifying great leadership potential, Stuart also achieves academically, attaining an Academic Excellence Award for Semester 1 and a Silver Award today. Stuart is a role model to all junior secondary students, and we would like to congratulate him on receiving this award this afternoon.
I'd like to invite Sir up to the stage.
It's my pleasure to announce the Year 7 Ducks. The Year 7 Ducks is awarded to the student with the best academic record in their first year of high school here at Lockyer District High School. The recipient of this award has excelled academically, receiving A's in all their subjects studied. The recipient is a diligent and conscientious student, and this has been reflected in all of her results. The Year 7 Ducks for 2020 is awarded to Luca Krog. Congrats, Luca. I would now like to invite Ms. Esther Ryan to present the next award.
It is my pleasure to present the Lockyer District High School Excellence Award for Year 10 to 2 students who've received the highest academic results in Year 10. May I ask to the stage Ellie Lanham and Travis Poole. Ellie received a Gold Academic Award, the Year 10 History Award, the Year 10 Humanities Extension Award, and Subject Awards for English, Film and Media, History, Humanities Extension, Maths Extension, and Science. Travis received a Gold Academic Award, the Year 10 Mathematics Award, the Year 10 UQ Science Award, and Subject Awards for history, CSI, English, history and science. Please join with me in congratulating these students. I'd like to welcome to the stage Jenna Lee.
The Steve Jones Memorial Award is presented to a student who has overcome adversity and has shown a definite improvement in an aspect of their schooling. This year, Steve Jones Memorial Award recipient has made a remarkable improvement in his effort, behaviour and achievement across all learning areas. The student has also demonstrated a strong work ethic, initiative and positive attitude during his time on work experience in the library. The student is currently working towards completing a certificate in employment pathways, and it has been inspiring to watch him become resilient, adaptable and a confident individual. The 2020 Steve Jones Memorial Award is presented to Bailey Glover. Well done, Bailey. Please welcome Miss Groves to the stage to present the Year 11 All-Rounder Award and the UQ Achievement Award.
The Year 11 All-Rounder Award recognises exactly that. A student within the Year 11 cohort that has managed to do the seemingly impossible, which is achieve across multiple areas of school life, not just in academia. The student needs to participate in representative sport, achieve academic success, actively participate in our school community through leadership and example, and display excellence and integrity in their conduct and attitude. The winner of this award this year meets these criteria in so many ways. She is an active member of the school leadership team and often volunteers to take on extra roles and responsibilities just to make sure the job gets done and the team pulls through. She continuously strives to achieve to the very best of her potential and impresses her peers and teachers with her very carefully managed timetable and organised study program, whilst also managing to fit in her training with the LDHS football team and her successful traineeship. What makes this student so impressive is that she's always striving to bring out the very best of those around her with unwavering support and a cheerful attitude towards attacking her goals. She wants what is best for the team and for the entire school community, and it is this which has set her apart, not only as a leader, but as an inspiration to her peers of what can be achieved if you truly love what you do and you are willing to put work in to achieve it. It is my pleasure to introduce the recipient of the Year 11 All-Rounder Award to Cindy Story. The UQ Achievement Award. The University of Queensland Achievement Award recognises the achievements of a Year 11 or 12 student who has consistently demonstrated academic, school or community service leadership. It is my privilege today to present this award to a student who undoubtedly meets all of these criteria. This student demonstrates not only the aptitude it takes to achieve academic excellence, which is a gift within itself, but this student demonstrates the courage, self-belief and creativity to seek new and exciting opportunities and not waste a single second of his time at school. His most recent achievement led him to work alongside senior research scientists conducting work looking into cystic fibrosis and other respiratory illnesses. A career in medical research is not for the faint of heart and requires fierce determination and a strong base of knowledge, and this student's involvement in this area from such a young age has really set him up for success as he pursues further studies. Whilst this is an incredible achievement for this student alone, he has also perhaps inspired other young and gifted science students that these are opportunities that they too can achieve, which is an amazing gift to our school, leading from the front and paving the path for others to follow. All of this has been achieved whilst managing a successful academic record, great friends, and an acute sensitivity to his overall well-being and that of others. And on top of all that, he's just a really great guy. Congratulations to Paul Jason Amungal, the recipient of the 2020 UQ Achievement Award. I'd now like to welcome Frau Hardeman and Ms. Smith to the stage.
The recipient of the Jade Kendall Memorial Award is selfless, a shining beacon of light for peers as they face adversity. The recipient of this award wears a smile and brightens others' days, just as Jade did. This award will recognise a student in either Year 11 or 12 who tries their very best, someone who gets along with teachers and their fellow students. They are respectful, diligent and courteous, and are constantly going the extra mile to ensure those around them are okay.
This year, the Jade Kendall Memorial Award goes to Portia Kelly. Portia is a popular choice for this award, receiving numerous nominations from both staff and students. I'm certain that Portia will be quite stunned in receiving this award, as she's doing what comes naturally to her, looking after others and helping them become the best they can. Portia has experienced personal loss, but has turned this loss into strength. She always checks up on others, students and staff alike. She's genuine in her concern and takes time to listen. She has a big heart. Portia always has beautiful manners, a good sense of humour and puts her best effort in everything. Quietly going about her day, Portia shows kindness in unexpected ways and shines a light where she goes. Congratulations, Portia, you are a deserving winner. The Tabeel Service Award is provided by the Tabeel Nursing Home and is awarded to a student that has demonstrated a strong commitment and involvement in a school, church, sporting, family or community organisation that benefits the less fortunate. The Tabeel Service Bursary winner has demonstrated a generosity of spirit and unselfishly helps others without seeking recognition.
This year, the Tabeel Service Award goes to Joshua Dingle. Joshua has demonstrated outstanding commitment to the Lockyer Valley Riding for Disabled organisation. He has been a valued and important member of this community for the last 6.5 years. During this time, while competing at state and national level, he is always willing to lend a hand. Josh has spent many weekends fencing and cleaning paddocks. Most afternoons you can find Josh working the horses, checking water and feed. In addition to his achievements, he is supported by his club by attending fundraisers and events to boost income for the community. This also promotes club activities to the wider community. He has been a familiar sight at Lights on the Hill, assisting with car parking, barbecue fundraisers at Bunnings, and assisting the Lockyer Valley Turf Club. Congratulations, Josh. You deserve the recognition for this enormous efforts that you have given without ever asking for anything in return. The Year 12 All-Rounder Award recognises a Year 12 student for their overall contribution to school and community, while also achieving excellent results. We proudly present the Year 12 All-Rounder Award to Holly Ilka.
Holly's been recognised for her outstanding scholastic, sporting, community and leadership achievements. She has received an academic gold as well as subject awards in economics, English, geography, literature and physics. I hope I got them all, Holly. She represents Manning House with pride by participating in all sporting carnivals, plus gaining sporting success as the 17 years age champion for cross country. Holly has been a positive role model for our junior students and demonstrated leadership qualities through her participation in school and community activities. She's held the position of school captain for the 2019-2020 interim, and her achievements and involvement in all aspects of school life confirms her position as our Year 12 all-rounder. Well done, Holly. Mr. McCormack, can you come to the stage, please?
It's my very great pleasure to present the final awards of this afternoon's proceedings. I'd like to start with the ADF Long 10 Youth Leadership Teamwork Award. We have two of these awards donated by the ADF, who would normally be here to present and certainly provide the awards. These nominations are done very early in the year by our year coordinators and recognise some outstanding quiet and in some instances not so quiet leadership. So it is my very great pleasure to announce the ADF Long 10 Youth Leadership Teamwork Awards for 2020 are Dariel Siri White and Laura Smithson. Congratulations, folks, and thank you so much for your leadership and contribution to our school. Our final 3 awards are to young ladies, they're all ladies at this stage, who are no strangers to the stage today. Our first award is the Lockyer District High School Excellence Award for Year 11, awarded for the highest academic result in grade 11. This young lady has achieved nothing less than an A, including 3 A+ in subjects such as ancient history, English and physics, while her mere A's in specialist maths, maths methods and geography round out an outstanding academic profile. Congratulations, Catherine Scanlon. We then take a little bit of a departure from our usual award at this time of the proceedings. Normally we would be presenting the Gary Adcock Memorial Ducks. However, aside from COVID-19 and the impacts that has had on the studies of our grade 12s, they've also had to combat, deal, respond and adapt to the new QCE system. So in that spirit, because our external exams are ongoing, most of our students sat one this morning, we are unable to absolutely with certainty say who the Gary Adcock Memorial Ducks for 2020 is. So this year we will instead award a provisional Ducks and then the traditional USQ Excellence Year 12 award for the runner-up. So we'll start with the second highest results in the year. This young lady has achieved a whopping 89% of the confirmed internal results on offer in her program of study to date. Congratulations, Emily Ryan. Which leaves us with just one announcement to make. Our 2020 Provisional Ducks awarded to the Year 12 student with the best current results in 6 general subjects with a whopping 91.8% of internal results on offer. Congratulations, Holly Ilka.
Thank you, Mr. Cook and the award announcers.
This brings us to the close of the Lockyer District High School Academic, Sporting and Cultural Excellence Award Ceremony. Congratulations once again to all of the award recipients. Students, please remain seated and await the instructions of teachers before exiting the hall. Thank you and good afternoon.